Back when I was a kid, my mom had a copy of Mein Kampf, and I think it was very important that she had me read it, not because it affected my views, but because she instructed me while I was reading it about what was wrong with what Hitler wrote. Now, the reason I bring this up is that there's another academic edition of Mein Kampf that has been republished in Germany and has had unexpected high sales, to the point where, because it's at the top of the lists, and of course, you keep in mind that in Germany, most books are bought between like Christmas time and New Year's, so you can have at the top of the charts mean virtually nothing the rest of the year. So people, I think, are getting upset about really nothing. However, people are upset about the fact that the Mein Kampf has seen a resurgence in sales in Germany. And I saw this posted earlier today on social media. People are like, oh no, that can't happen. Mein Kampf is outlawed in Germany. Now, what's outlawed in Germany is any pictures of Adolf Hitler, swastikas, any kind of Nazi symbolism. And that, of course, being on the cover of the old version, that's not allowed in Germany, which again, it just kind of blows my mind that people think that somehow if we just remove it from history, it didn't happen. No, you should study it. You should learn about it. You should read it. And anytime that people start banning books for any reason, when you're trying to tell people you can't read this, you can't know this, no, you can't discuss this, don't even think about it. What that does is it prompts inside the human brain this idea of, I want to know what it is that somebody else doesn't want me to know. It's that forbidden fruit, right? So my mom had me read Mein Kampf. My dad had me read this little red book by Mao Zedong, which incidentally was banned in the United States. How my dad got a copy of it, I don't know, but he had it. Now, obviously, my dad, not a communist. He worked for the U.S. Post Office for his entire, he had a full 35-plus year career with that. He's very wrapped up in, United States, not a communist in no way, shape, or form. My mom is not a Nazi, but they had this literature for the express purpose of saying, look, information should be studied. Viewpoints that other people that you disagree with should be preserved, and it should be examined. Trying to shut down a person that you disagree with, well, I don't know what that is. It certainly is not freedom of the press. It's not freedom of religion. It's not freedom of association. It's not any of these things that the Bill of Rights supposedly protects. And when people start talking about banning books, I don't know. I'm going to have to stand against you. That's all I have to say about that. If you have an opinion on this, it differs from me, you know what, I'd love to engage with you, maybe by phone. We'll get that set up hopefully soon. Certainly, I will engage you through a conversation either on YouTube or by email. The email address, steve@radiofreespeech.com. Send me your thoughts. Tell me what you think about it, and make sure you tell your friends if you like what I'm doing. Become a sponsor at Patreon or buy a direct subscription at my website. Once again, that is radiofreespeech.com. Let me know how I'm doing and how I can do it better. Thanks.